Hello, my name is Teresa. I'm a midwife at BHR Hospital. In today's video, we're going to talk about the early stage of labor. The early stage of labor is called the latent phase. This is when your contraction will start. They can be quite irregular at this point. The latent phase lasts right up until you are said to be 4 centimeters dilated with strong regular contractions. The length of the latent phase varies from person to person. It can be just a few hours or even a few days. In this phase, the contraction will be irregular. This means not the same frequency, strength, and length. These first contractions are really important to prepare the neck of the womb, known as your cervix, to open for childbirth. In fact, during this period, your cervix will start to become thinner, move forwards, and will start to open. If this not happened before, your mucus plug could come out now at any point. It looks like a jelly kind of discharge that could come with some bloods in it. Don't worry, it's normal, and it's a sign that your cervix is changing. If the discharge becomes bright red and looks like fresh blood, then you should call the helpline number and may need to go to hospital for further assessment. We know that sometimes the latent phase can last a long time. This can be quite tiring for most people. Research shows that as long as there are no complications with yourself and with the baby, home is the best place for you to be during this phase of labor in order to progress and reduce the chances of you requiring medical intervention. This is because you are in your own environment where you are comfortable and familiar with your surroundings. And this encourages the release of oxytocin, which is the hormone you need to progress into active labor. It is important that during the latent phase of labor, you keep yourself hydrated by drinking water, have regular snacks like bananas, sandwiches, or nuts if you're not allergic. And this is to keep your energy levels up, as this phase could last a bit longer than expected. Remember to go to the toilet regularly to empty your bladder, as sometimes a full bladder can slow down your labor. You may wish to have a hot shower or bath, as warm water has proved to help relax the muscles and make you comfortable. You can make a playlist with relaxing songs or your favorite music to help you focus on something else. Setting up candles or lights and having some of your favorite home scents may also help you to relax. Massage can be extremely helpful. Usually this is done on your lower back, but you can instruct your birth partner on what area you would like to be massaged. Do not forget to rest when you feel tired, as this is important too. Some of the following signs may mean that you are now in active labor. If this is the case, you can call triage and the midwife will advise you if you should make your way into the hospital or stay at home for a little bit longer. If you start to have 3 or 4 regular contractions in a 10-minute period for at least 1 hour, this should last for longer than 40 seconds each. This may differ if you have had the previous labor, so you should consider calling us sooner if this is the case. Listen to your body. If you feel a pressure type sensation in your vagina, this can feel similar to how you feel when you want to open your bowels. Or it could just be that you feel different and you know something has changed. Each birthing person is different, so the points mentioned may not be applicable to you when you are in labor. If you are unsure or require any individual advice, please feel free to call the maternity helpline to speak to a midwife at any stage. Your waters may break before or after your contractions start. This may be a gush or a small trickle that continues to leak over the time. It's not always like what happens in the movie. If you think your waters have broken, please put a pad on and give us a call so that we can invite you in for assessment.